Hey, what's up guys? This is Astranox. Today we're going to be trying H.Yufine with double lots, green lots, and auxiliary lots. My god, I've been meaning to run double lots with her for a while now. The fourth position is flexible. I spent the day to 6-star MolaGora, shooting star Akatis, and I geared her. I was swapping gear, you know, on different heroes, multiple heroes, because that fourth position is flexible and I'm gonna be trying different heroes, and I had to speed tune and some heroes were not geared, so my gold dropped, but of course I'm okay in terms of gold. Of course, that's her skill ups. She's still on the same build that I've had her on in the past, what is it now, 2 videos. And yeah, I mean, high attack, high effectiveness. Well, she needs to be the fastest in your team. There are different ways to go about it, but by having her the fastest, you can use her as a combat unit, as pusher, cleanser as well. And you need this artifact. If you want to go for the burn damage, you need Junker Dog. Even on a miss, you can land the burn. If it does trigger, 50% chance is very, very good for an artifact, and it lasts 2 turns, which is much better than her skill number 1, which is 60% chance for a 1-turn burn. And if you miss your attack, it will not land that burn. So yes, Junker Dog is definitely very powerful. High attack, high effectiveness, good speed, and good survivability is key for this build. The burn build with H.Yufine. Let's move on to the other heroes. And okay. For lot, let's go with both lots first, and then I will show you guys the fourth position, the flexible position. I want to try this with Bazaar, so we're going to be trying that out. And Angelica, Angelica, Ruel of Light could be like that lifeline to bring her back if something goes bad, heal her, bring her back. So I do like that option, but yeah, let me talk about the other possibilities later on. So yes, this is the gear of Lots. He is faster than auxiliary Lots actually, because she's gonna have greater attack buff. I'm gonna be opening with her skill number 3, of course, greater attack buff, push her CR, and then I want to apply the attack buff by using auxiliary Lots after she went 1 more turn. So it's gonna be 1 turn left on the greater attack buff, and I'm going to be able to extend the duration of the greater attack buff to 2 turns with auxiliary Lots after Lots. But Bazaar, enemy Bazaar will throw that whole plan through the window, because he's going to be pushing our CR, which is still getting cut by like almost 50% because of the passive of H.Yufine. I had to skill this up, because if I didn't, well, what would happen is that I would use skill 2 on H.Yufine after she uses skill 3, and then auxiliary Lots would just cut. He would just go, because after the CR push of skill 3 of H.Yufine, he has, because you can have more than 100% CR, guys. So he's maybe at, let's say, 107%, right, CR. And then I only give, like, the base was 80%. It's not enough. So I tried with 85. It still wasn't enough in some tries, so I had to skill this to 90% CR push. It was just the way to go. I would like to skill this up as well, would make the team cycle faster. But on your green Lots, just get like speed lower than your H.Yufine and pump his survivability, and that's pretty much it. The rest is okay. The effectiveness if you want to land the attack break, but I mean, to be honest, like, everything's gonna happen on, you know, the first few turns. And Magahara's Tome, so he can cycle faster, is gonna be quite helpful. Okay, let's go with auxiliary Lots here. So he is, you know, slower, and I got some effectiveness on him, but it's about speed and survivability. Like, health and defense is key here. I had to lower the speed of my heroes. This is not a viable build, group composition for a lot of players, because you might have your best speed gear or maybe your second highest speed set on your auxiliary Lot, so that would definitely mess things up. But you can see he's got high health, pretty good defense. So yes, these are the double Lots plus H.Yufine. Now let's look at that fourth position, that flexible position that I want to try. Maybe I bring Dizzy on Illa's Valen. It could be one option. Fawn Cecilia, of course, Bazaar. So I want him to go after right? And he's gonna have, of course, the Guild's Ancient Book, so I can Soul Burn S3 because my effectiveness is not so high. And yeah, I mean, I want to try that out, because if they have like an ML can with immunity, or anyone with immunity, and they're slow, then at least I have my Bazaar to remove that. And then I can cripple them potentially with skill 2 if I want to lower the damage output of you know, their whole team. So that's going to be pretty nice if this goes according to plan, right? But yes, Ruel of Light, of course, like I said, you know, the skill number 3 brings the target back to life with 100% health, and invincibility for 1 turn is massive. So I can potentially just keep, you know, Holiday Yufine alive, top her off, give the barrier so she gets that 50% evasion from her passive, and then she ends up dying or something, and then I can bring her back, or maybe like Ox Lots or Lots goes down and I want to bring one of these instead. I mean, yeah, a lot of possibility with the Ruel of Light. That 4th position is really flexible. Let your mind go loose and just have fun with it, basically. Troublemaker Crozet could be one with Bastion of Perlucia to get that barrier initially on Holiday Yufine, which would increase her survivability, because that evasion is gonna stay up, that buff, because she's taking small damage and then like medium damage, big damage. So she could potentially evade 2-3 times in a row, which would be very, very good. And Angelica, of course, I might try her. So let's just go in there and just try things and see like that 4th position, how it fares. And this is Shooting Star Katas. Of course, I have to show you guys the hero I've been working on all day long, and I had this plan in my head, and that sounds really nice, because like if she lands that skill number 2 on Holiday Yufine, then like she has immortality, and then 2 random, immortality for 3 turns if she's still alive, plus 2 random buffs for 3 turns. I mean, we could be getting like crit chance buff, like attack buff, which would extend her greater attack buff. Yeah, so many possibilities, but of course she needs to not be debuffed. At least she was buffed. Shooting Star Katas, ML Katas was buffed. Now she dispels all debuff from both herself and the target, and then balance their health. So that's very cool, and I feel like if I had the MolaGora, I would definitely skill her up, especially if I like her performance, and I would get that -1 turn here as well, and get some more healing later on. So she's on Stella Harpa, and yeah, I mean, removing debuff would be great, and that's the gear that I'm rocking on her. Survivability boost here as much as possible. The speed is not so high. I didn't want her with that much speed. We'll see how it goes. I had to have some speed boosts on her, but yes, let's go in there. I really want to see this team in action, man. I'm really excited about it. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Amalakatis. I'm starting off with her because, I mean, there's no ML can. They probably don't have immunity, but yeah. Oh God. Well, Fawn Cecilia, it's definitely messing the whole plan. Look at those stuns, though. Look at those stuns. Oh my God. Okay, let's start it off here. Let's see how it plays out, right? Remnant Vial just about to go. So that's not good right there. Yo, he's really tanky my Oxlots. Like, oh my God, he almost ripped. He almost ripped, but thankfully he's still alive. Okay, Arbiter is next. Arbiter's next. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna push her CR. She's at 25%. I can give 90%. It's all good. So let's go here. Okay, now skill 1, right? Let's start stacking some burns. Oh God. Yo, that hit pretty hard. Oh, well, there he goes. And now I can push her again. Right? Let's go here. Come on, land some burns. Oh my God, where are the burns? Where are the burns though? Okay. It's okay now. We're gonna keep her alive. It's about keeping her alive. Unfortunately, I thought I would be able to stack my damage faster, so I would be able to it's okay, to deal with not have the debuffs of Bazaar now, right? Potentially. It's a miss. It's good. But if it wasn't a miss, I still have the Dispel and the, you know, the balancing of health from Akates. So everyone is gone. Everyone's gone. It's just her by herself. And yeah. Okay. She still has greater attack buff. That's the good news. And we got some burns. Okay, even if she gets provoked, we can still do something here. Oh my god, man. This was the plan I had in mind. It just sounds fun. Maybe it does work, maybe it doesn't work. But, I mean, we still didn't deal with the fact that Arbiter... Wait, he didn't die yet. He didn't die. We've been unlucky with landing those burns, and that's really unfortunate. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Look, you see all that damage happening? Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. Oh my god, the stun of Bazaar. Of course. Of course. It threw the whole plan now. Oh, the miss. Oh god. I just like... If only I could take Bazaar out early on. Like, it was almost there. It was almost there. So... yeah, we need to try that again. We need to try that again. Let's bring Bazaar in this one. Let's bring Bazaar. That's okay. Now, there's no Bazaar on the enemy team, but we will take care of the immunity. So that is good. So let's start it off here. Let's cleanse that. Push ahead. And the issue is we don't have a way to keep her alive. Look at that. She's already gone. She's already gone. So that, like, I guess ML can, that doesn't work. It's just going to be too much damage. The issue is like, well, I don't have her built with crit chance. So it's about luck as well. It's definitely about luck. So there is some sustain here. My god, 2.4k health. Definitely nothing crazy there. But I hope he doesn't counter here. I want to see this in action, man. Okay, no counter. Where's the burn? Where's the burn? You see, that's why you can't really rush it. Like, if you go double lots, like, you're rushing this and, like... Okay, that's much nicer. But now Arbiter is just gonna pop us. I mean, that's the end for us. I mean, there we go. She's out. She already is out, so we can't do nothing. But let's say you get lucky at the start, then, and there's no Arbiter Vildred, you have a better chance to just, you know, land those burns. More time, more turns. But I mean, this, like, it's a ticking bomb, man. That Arbiter, you know, he's coming back, and you know he's gonna be dealing that damage. So there you go. I mean, you would need that fourth position needs to be sustained. You need some healing barrier, revive something. Giving immortality with ML Akates is definitely something that I wanted to try. So I'll try that some more. What if Charles, you know, gets lucky and the skill 2 dispels, you know, and she has immortality on, boom, it's gone. There's the potential stun from, you know, Bazaar that could be definitely, you know, game changer. Like, we would lose because of that. So let's try it again. Let's try it again and see how it goes. The Elbrus, the constant, like, the counters coming our way. Charles, if he's on counter, if he's on Elbrus, like, that's greatly increasing his chance to just counter attack, of course. And you see all that damage happening. Oh my god. So now there's both lots going before ML Akates. And if I have ML Akates going first, then that's a problem. So let's boost her, right? But I have that backup plan of the 20 souls, 2 Soulburn and 2 S3 with ML Akates. Or I could Soulburn S3 and 2 S2 with auxiliary lot. So there's different ways to go about it. Let's see if we get lucky here or not. Okay, so far it's going well. Now let's go again. So now she dealt her damage. She dealt her damage, and we could potentially just bring her back to life if she goes down. so it's okay. But she's still alive. She is still alive, so, you know, like here, the Soulburn grant an extra turn, so you bring back the hero with immortality for 1 turn, and then you balance health, you know, dispel debuff on both heroes. But in this case, we're going for the skill number 2. So you can see here we got some random buffs, and we'll just try to, you know, heal up here. Bazaar's coming up here with his skill. Never mind, 11k. Never mind. So we don't actually need to do the Soulburn of skill 3 into skill 2 because H.Yufine, she is right about ready to go. So let's just wait it up. Well, I mean, wait it out. The next turn, we're going to be able to just use skill 2. And yes, if you have like Spirit Breath, you know, especially a maxed one, you can just S2 non-stop on your H.Yufine, which is like very simple, but I don't have that. So yeah. Now I wonder, do I just like skill number 3 or do I... Because this is a long cooldown. Let's just skill 1 and take out the... Let's do that on Arbiter. Okay, boom. But was he going... The skill nullifier has to be a hit. The burn would have taken him out, so I guess I should have attacked Charles. So now we can safely just attack until we get unlucky and Charles just decides to, you know, land that skill 2 to dispel our buffs. But let's see how that goes. Oh, she landed the provoke. I mean, if not, we could have just balanced, you know, the health of those heroes and we could have lasted longer here. But yeah, I mean, now it's about... We're just like... It's a ticking bomb now. We have 2 turns. We going with the burns or we going with the skill number 3? That's an issue. So yeah, I mean, let's just go for the skill number 1, right? Because we got the decrease. I don't know, man. I don't think it's working well. I don't think it's working well. Oh God. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with this, even though it's probably not the best of idea, but I mean, in both scenarios, it's not gonna end well. Now it's okay, we got provoked, so I mean, skill 1 guarantees, okay. But then, boom. Oh, we survived, but still, it's not enough, it's not enough. We'll try with Ruel of Light this time and see how it goes. Now we can, you know, stay in the battle longer. Okay. Let's see how it goes, right? Let's see how it goes. Definitely, like, this team is about rushing. And the fact that we're not taking... Oh my God, he almost took her out right there. So... Here we go. Let's heal her up. Now, she's evading 100%. She's at max health. So, elemental disadvantage for Charles, and she has that 50% evasion. It's additive. It's all good. And let's bring her up now. Let's start to land some burns. Fawn Cecilia has immunity. So yeah. Man, when you want it to be reliable, it's not. It's just not reliable. I prefer like a team that is more tanky. Look at that, like it's just not happening. A tanky team, you know, like the last video that I've done, you know, I have her with Angelica, and I have her with Fawn, Cecilia, and Dizzy. Like that was very successful, very successful. I definitely liked it. Now you see both lots are like ready to go down here. And Bazaar got popped, so that was nice. That was definitely nice. And what about just like going for the Soulburn now? Like just having her go before Arbiter, taking care of the skill nullifier. The silence is also nice. So we'll just do it this way this time. And yeah, let's hopefully stack some more burns. But... now I feel way more confident because I have Ruel. I know she's there. I know she can just bring her back. And that's a great feeling. That's a great feeling. So let's just see what happens, right? Ruel took quite a beating there, and to be honest, it's now it's like, should I just S3 her? Because, well, it's getting dangerous. We're very Arbiter is he went already. He did his damage. Charles, he's gonna S1 on auxiliary lots. I guess we could wait it out. I feel like we'll be fine unless we get provoked with Fallen Cecilia. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Let's take a chance, right? Let's take a chance. So Ox lots, boom, boom, he's gone. Fallen Cecilia, it's gonna get resisted. There we go. And yeah, like they going, man. They are going. But thankfully, we got skill number 3 here, and that will allow Ruel to, yeah, that will allow her to do it. Jump ahead, or even if she doesn't jump, at least we don't have to go like take the damage of Arbiter. Oh my God! Ooh! Now we lost the greater attack buff. We lost it. That's not good. That is not good. But this revive with invincibility might allow us to pull through here. Let's see if it does happen. Ooh, double burns. God, the Arbiter is just going and going, like with the skill number 3. Here we go, like he's gonna go down. Now it's about dealing with Fallen Cecilia. We'll be okay. We'll be okay here. I'm pretty confident. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, look at those birds. She doesn't have the greater attack buff, but still, it's quite a bit of damage. And to be honest, like, go with the burns, or I feel like we're wasting time with skill number, 3. Yeah, we are. Let's just go skill 1. Now it's about luck. Just land the burns. That's it. There we go. So Ruel of Light is much better. Now there's Remnant Violet here. Now this is dangerous for my Ruel of Light. I'm gonna have to use potentially skill number 2 on herself, and I want to keep the souls so I can soul burn her skill 1 to like top off everyone. Let's not soul burn Oxlots. He's just gonna go. I mean, H.Yufine, like she's gonna go shortly after anyways, so it should be okay. Now in terms of immunities here, what's the deal? Do they have Fallen Cecilia? What's her status? She does have immunity, and she's going last, so it's okay. Now let's see. We should survive this. Oh my God, man, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. So we will use that skill number 2 on herself. I mean, she has to stay alive. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Oh God. Oh. Yo, that's a lot of damage. Man, he got the greater attack, bro, from Alexa's basket. Oh, let's see here. Come on. Well, the decreased hit chance is definitely not helping our case here. Definitely not. Let's continue. I feel so rushed with this team. Wow, 2 burns. Okay, well, we can't land anything on Fallen Cecilia. Now, can we stay alive until Ruel? That'd be really cool, actually. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. It's sort of like cutting it close. Bazaar is not gonna do much unless he gets lucky and lands a stun on Ruel. No, okay. And here, might as well. Yeah, we're just gonna. You know what? I kind of want to keep those. So I'm not gonna S3. I kind of want to do. No, let's do it. Let's do it. It's okay. We're gonna have the S2 right on the next turn. Okay. Skill nullifier. We've dealt with that. Now let's soul burn this. Right? Let's soul burn this. Now there is the massacre that is coming. Now it's time to start dealing damage. Can we keep these lots alive so we can actually like really do some, ramping up? Can we snowball here? Okay, we gotta burn. Ooh, Remnant Violet took quite a beating there. Okay. Okay, okay, here's the damage. No great attack buff, thankfully. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Holiday Yufine, look at her CR. Look at that. This is beautiful right now. We were able to survive. So let's start to have her cycle. And, oh, to be honest, do I buff her? That's quite a few debuffs. Actually, Ruel's going to get outsped here. She's going to get outsped. But we don't need to, we need S3 on herself. That's weird now. Like, I wanted to keep that S3 for Holiday Yufine. That massacre is coming. That massacre is coming, and we cannot prevent that. Whatever, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I didn't even soul burn this. We could get another 20 souls soon enough, and we could soul burn Ruel skill 1 if she survives. Okay. There's the answer. There's the answer. We bring Holiday Yufine back now. Okay. And I mean, to be honest, that's unfortunate. There's the greater attack buff. It's gone. The burn is on Remnant Vials. He's gonna go. He's out of the picture real soon. Unless that bear is gonna keep him alive. That bear is gonna keep him alive. Oh boy, that's a tick one. That's a tick barrier. Oh. Okay. We'll have the attack buff from Oxlot, so that's good. Potentially an attack break on Arbiter Vildred would be very nice. Ooh, we did. So effectiveness, you can have some on your green lots. Okay, let's give her the attack buff. Come on. Come on now. Land some burns, please. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Ruel is really tanky. And now's the time for it. Or I could... I can't soul burn S3, I've used it before, but you could be using the soul burn on skill 3 of Oxlots and to skill 2. That's sort of like a spirit breath, you know, with, you know, AoE damage, potential silence because of S3, but you might get countered, provoke, and that could go horribly wrong as well. So let's heal up. That's some great value right there. Look at the team. Looking really good. Looking really good. And I like it. Like, stuff is on cooldown. It's in the bag. I mean, there's no way now. There is no way that we lose this. Do I just give her a turn here? Let's just do it, I guess. It's kind of wasted. Sometimes you just want to, like, let it happen. But I decided to just go for it. Wow. I just decided to go for it. This went really well. Ruel of Light is making this happen. And you need your lifeline. You need to have some sustain. You don't need Ruel of Light per se, but you need someone that at least gives some healing. I mean, I was thinking maybe Fire Akatis would be quite good for like a budget setup, because she does have you know, invincibility on skill number 2. She lowers cooldown, so that could be useful. She's got the whole cleansing of debuffs plus healing with skill 3, which does heal for a ton actually. And you also have the yes, the soul burn for 10 souls that boosts the healing by quite a bit. Beautiful here, almost 12k on Fallen Cecilia. The damage of burn is based on 60% of your attack, and it penetrates 70% of the target's defense. The more defense the targets have, the more, you know, the less damage you're going to be dealing with the burn. And if you apply Defense Break, you can deal more damage with the burns as well, which is something I want to try, probably not in the next video, but in the coming days. So here's the breakdown. Look at that healing from Ruel. The soul burns on skill 1 was a major factor in us surviving all this damage coming our way, and I definitely liked it. I'm really digging this, so let's continue with this setup, because I feel this might be the most powerful one that I have. I might be swapping it up depending on who we're fighting, but we'll see, we'll see. I really like how much more stable it just ends up being with Ruel of Light compared to, well, like Bazaar definitely was like a YOLO comp. Like it's definitely too dangerous. You have to go, you know, it's all in. You have to all in against the enemy, but then like you've got an Arbiter that has a second life that's gonna throw a bunch of damage at you. It's not good. It's not good. Even though it does sound good on paper, because you might be thinking like, yes, if I get lucky, maybe I'll be able to, you know, remove the immunity and stack a bunch of burns, but that's not the case. Burns is just, oh my god, 140% effect resistance, and that's what happens to my Ruel. This is what happens to my Ruel. Okay. She has boots, right? Yes, I saw, I show you guys her gear. Okay. Was thinking like, did I take one of her item? Did I take one of her item? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see the burns. Come on, baby. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Arbiter. Don't deal too much damage here. Miss, nice. Oh man, Ruel with the defense break, like, she's gonna be gone. Should I have played it safer? Should I have played it safer and just cycled her? Because now it's too late for that. I can give her a turn, but she's still gonna have the defense break. You know what? There is a chance that we just take out Remnant Vald before he even goes. Let's try if we can do it. Let's see. No more burn. That was close though. Like one more burn, that would have done it. We don't have Ruel anymore. We don't have Ruel anymore. That is not good at all. This is very bad. But they have burns. We have burns on them. There we go. There we go. They're just going out, man. They're just going out. That's great. And now that Massacre will decide on the game? No. We have a burn on him. Is he on lifesteal? Oh, he's on lifesteal. Oh, why did I do that? I had to save that. To go, we'll get a burn. We'll get a burn. Come on, come on. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's green lots. It's okay. It's okay. Takes one for the team. Well, plus the arena damage. 8,000 on Arbiter. Okay, we have to attack him here. Miss, of course. We do have the great attack buff. I mean, it's just about landing burns at this point. So, let's go, man. Nope. Oh, that's really low, man. That lifesteal set is helping a lot. It's definitely helping this Remnant Vald. Let's just go, man. Skill 1. Come on. Burn. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. We could skill 1. We could skill 1 and trigger a dual attack. I prefer that. Let's go. Come on. Oh boy. Go on Oxlots. Oh no. She's not at full health, so no miss. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh well. I tried. That's Ruel. Just like she got clapped. She got clapped early on, so what can you do here? What's up with that defense break from Assassin Cartuja? He's on he's either really lucky or like 200% effectiveness. Like, what's up with that? He didn't soul burn to ignore effect resistance. Okay. Rowana. So Remnant Vald with Arbiter Village. It's a lot of damage. A lot of damage we're going to be taking. And, I mean, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. They have immunity on Rowana and on Fawn Cecilia. So we won't be able to have some debuffs on these two at the start. Let's just start it off here and just attack someone. Attack Arbiter. Okay. Let's see. Can we get some burns on these damage dealers early on? Let's find out. Come on. Let's go. Do it. Okay, 1 burn each. I mean, it's What is this? This is actually her skill 1. That didn't, you know, miss on Remnant. That's good news. Let's go again. But we're losing value because they have immunity. But if we bring our forward a Dispeller, we don't have like a hero with sustain. It's too dangerous because the battle's definitely dragging on in this one. Wow. Okay. Wow. He almost went out. The problem is that... Good lord. Good lord. These were one-turn burns.
What should I do?
Oh man, now they're getting healed. So all that.
No long left now.
So I have to keep Ruel alive here. And she's gonna be able to do that. She's gonna be able to do that. And I'm just gonna soul burn. I mean, who's going next?
Should I fight like lots?
I mean, it's Rowana. No, we're not gonna be able to detonate those burns. Remnant's not gonna go, so we can't make it happen. We cannot make it happen. If I AoE here, that's... I'll just do it. Take care of skill nullifiers. It's gonna be an evade on Remnant. And that's one focus, which is not cool. Well, it's time to get those burns now going on the whole team. Okay. Okay, here's the damage. Oh, that's the revive. That is not his passive just yet. Soul burn this. Or wait longer. We will skill number 3 to boost CR. So I think just... oh, he's gonna come back to life though. We're gonna be losing... We have continuous healing. We should get some health back. He's gonna be getting healed here. Okay, let's keep the souls. Maybe not a good idea. We could have topped off H.Yufine. But let's go here. So that's a nice push. Let's go with the skill number 3. And... Okay. So here's the damage. Oh my god, the greater attack buff. He's gonna S3 again. He's taking out someone at least. Yeah. Oh god.
I'm a little nervous about fighting.
Okay. This is not gonna happen, man. This is not happening. I should have went for the Soulburn S1. I mean, that was the play right there. Saving my souls for what? Like now... I mean, if I do it now, that's... Yes, I give her a lot of health. I could bring him back. Which is... No. The Soul Burn on S1 is the play. Because if Ruel goes down, we're done. Let's get lucky with the burns. Okay, Remnant got hit. Okay, still alive. Still alive. Stack some more burns. Yeah, it's worth it. Like, give her the push. It's not a whole 90%, but it's pretty decent. Oh my god. Okay, he's out of the picture now. No lots anymore. Well, yeah, that's the play. We need to get Arbiter down. If we can get Arbiter out, that's really cool. Should I have brought someone? I think I should. I should bring auxiliary lots back. He's got one focus. And what's the situation on... Yeah, let's do it. I think that's good. We'll be able to cycle Yufine faster. Supposed to be H.Yufine, I'm hearing, so you let us know in the comment section what you think of that. Ooh, La Rowana, man. Okay, we're getting good good value on that that skill too. So we'll continue with skill number 1 here since we already have attack buff. Okay, we got oh, a 2-turn burn on Remnant. This is very nice. Okay. Let's soul burn, man. I mean, let's get some HP back. That's it. I mean, we got this. Those burns Rowana and Fallen. Fallen? They're all going down. They're all going down here. I kind of want to go with the skill 1 again because I have the attack buff. There's no debuffs. I kind of want to get the like that burn ticking and just have them like go like boom boom like, oh, that would have been, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. This is good sustain from Ruel. Kind of surprised by lots. Like if I had him skilled up, like this 40,000 is not bad. It's that continuous healing. That's how he got that much healing. It's because of the continuous healing buffs across the whole team. So I'm trying this out with Angelica. I mean, the revive is such a big factor here to keep Holiday H.Yufine alive. Ruel of Light, I like it. Like, if I want to take things like, make it like, it's not a viable group composition, but if I want it to be sort of viable, yes, with Ruel, it sort of works. But there's too many conditions, man. I'm like, I have to refresh the list of opponents so many times. Like players are adapting. There's too many counters showing up. It's not viable, man. Okay, let's start it off here. It's really Remnant Wild, man. If he, you know, triggers that massacre against the wrong player, oh, it's over. It is over. And now, like, I can't make it happen against Arbiter Vildred, like, before he goes. So, I'm taking that full damage. He's not crippled. Like, if I bring Dizzy, he's, you know, he could be crippled, but then we don't have sustain. Like, green lots, he doesn't count. Like, that's not sustain right there. Something that would help would be Touch of Rico's artifact on, let's say, on green lots plus another Soul Weaver. That could work. Potentially. Man, Oxlots, so close. We're gonna pull it off here? I mean, just gonna skill 1. Let's go on Bazaar. Heal up. Maybe I should have pressed on Holiday H.Yufine so she can stay alive. Oh god. Now, there's the downtime of Angelica. But maybe we can do something here? Oh, he's going out. Oh, it's working. It's working. Now, what we have to really worry about is Arbiter. And he's coming back soon enough. That continuous healing is actually keeping us alive. I guess, yes, green lots can heal. It's just, you know, it needs to happen, like, you know, it needs to happen quick. If it doesn't happen quick, like, you're going to get clapped. It's not going to work. It's not going to be realistic. Now, what if we're trying to stack some burns before we lose Holiday H.Yufine? No, that doesn't sound good. Angelica is on cooldown. Oh, God. Actually, get her to max health. Get her to max health and just give her the turn. So the continuous healing will trigger. And yeah, that she's maxed. She is maxed. We can just use skill 1 here. Let's go. Okay, burn. It's good. It's good. Maybe stunner. It's 20% chance. Okay, there it is. He actually triggered Alexa's basket before he ripped. With greater attack buff, she could have gone. She could have gone, and that was, he did land the hit, right? He did. So yeah, okay. I could have cycled her. Actually, she's about to go. Never mind. It doesn't matter. So it worked, but I mean, there's so many situations where it wouldn't work. That's the thing. It doesn't mean because it worked on this one that it's like viable. I kind of want to put it to more testing, but what if Remnant, you know, one-shotted her? Don't have the revive. But Angelica, I mean, she does provide a lot of healing. That continuous healing was definitely nice. But what if someone gets taken out, like, really early on in the battle? If you lose, like, green lots or ox lots, of course, Holiday Yufine, if you lose her, it's game over. It's game over. But there is too many conditions, especially the more immunity sets they're wearing, especially that. So after trying the double lots with Holiday Yufine, to be honest, like, that was definitely for the memes. Cannot be serious with this team. Like, the 4th position is too important. You need to bring some sustain. Like, Ruel of Light is the only answer that I found that was working. But I had to refresh games upon games upon games. And yo, my options are very, very limited. Like, Lilius is gonna cleanse the burns, right? And then there's Arbiter Viljet with the 2nd life. Any sort of sustain, like Rowana I can deal with, but like when it comes down to Ruel of Light, which is like rampant in you know, champion, and now it's the start of the week, so there's higher ranked players at the bottom of the ranking in champion, so they're not doing the climbing yet. You know, they're like using a bunch of flags near the end of the week or start like midway through the week. I mean, it's not as easy as when you wait at the end of the week. But the thing is, the meta is changing. So Holiday Yufine, yes, you could land some burns. You can do it. You can definitely make the build work in lower rankings. But you cannot expect the enemy team to not have immunity. That's going to be a failure there, especially the higher you are ranked. And then other problems. The burn just doesn't stack up fast enough early on. Even if you're using double lots, and even like if everything's good, they don't even have immunity set, you could just end up being unlucky, and you're not going to be able to ramp up all these burns, snowball, and then like start to take out some targets. It does work with Ruel though. Like, it's been effective, but like there are some other heroes I wanted to try this group composition with, like double lots, Holiday Yufine plus X, and Fallen Cecilia. Like, yes, she would allow us to survive a bit longer, but then like I was thinking like maybe I could use her against Kayron, but then like if he's gonna be paired with like someone else, you know, like could be like their Fallen Cecilia breaks or takes our skill nullifier before Kayron goes. Kayron's built slow. Maybe Charles is there to get the attack buff on him, so he triggers Eliha's knife. So it's not gonna work. Cannot put that skill nullifier to good use. It's gonna be a really short battle, and I don't like if it's decided too early. Dizzy, immunity set. I mean, even if you make her super fast, you kind of like try to gamble with this Illis Violent to potentially remove immunity for when you know, Holiday Yufine goes. It's not gonna work because Fallen Cecilia is almost everywhere, and that barrier is gonna protect the immunity set, so that doesn't work. Yes, I mean the team that I did, Holiday Yufine, Dizzy, plus Angelica, and in my case was Fallen Cecilia, but you could do like a Soul Weaver for sustain plus a Knight. But the comp of Holiday Yufine plus Dizzy is very good. I mean, I really liked it, and that was the most stable one that I've tried, and you can definitely use the burns of Holiday Yufine. You can do a lot of damage. The battles are not quick. It's not a speed cleave team, but it will happen, and there's a lot more team composition I can just go against and not worry too much about it, because it will end up happening. I'll be able to pull it off. Now, with this whole situation, like, if I bring Bazaar, it's very offensive oriented, but why would I do that? I could just bring like a cleaver that just deals direct damage. Like, I don't have to worry about like landing some burns, the innate 15% resist, the trigger chance are not 100% on all that, so plus effect resistance. It doesn't work. Like, even with Bazaar as the fort, that's not realistic as well. Ruel of Light was the closest thing to a viable setup, even though like there's too many comps I cannot just go in against. Like, if I go with double lots and just like start like pumping these AoE attacks with my Holiday Yufine versus a group that has a martial artist can, he's just gonna, like, if I get unlucky, just counters, even if I don't land any crit. That doesn't work. And then if I cannot bring the team into a Lilius comp, because if she's like really fast, then she's gonna be taking those burns out, especially maybe when on a crucial moment when I have to take out Arbiter for the second time. That's a no-no. Like, I don't feel like that's a smart idea. Champion Zerato is showing up now, and so Weavers are transitioning into like one just Potion Vial and that other one that is here, Harpa. Stella Harpa, that's another one. Or like, they're just too tanky, like a really thick comp that like has high defense, and the burn is not going to be dealing that much damage because it penetrates 70% defense, but still there's 30% left. And if they have high health, they could just stabilize and just grind you out. The lightning damage from the arena is piling up, so that doesn't work. Angelica, I could have tried her, but I mean, yes, there might be some group composition where she could work, but then yeah, the healing is good. It's just maybe I want to try her. Maybe because I want to kind of record another fight. So maybe I already did, but I don't think Angelica would work too well. Ruel is definitely the best, man. Like, because that revive is big. And actually, the soul burns were really nice with the skill number 1, and that saved the team and it allowed us to complete the battle and win. But Angelica could work. It's just like against Charles, she's gonna get clapped. So yeah, it's really rough, man. Like, auxiliary lots on Spirit Bread could just cycle crazy, like super fast, and just like keep on doing mana injection on Holiday Yufine. That could work. Maybe you don't even use skill number 3 of Holiday Yufine. Just keep on using that skill 1 non-stop and stack those burns. That could work. It could work. You could be wearing, of course, Tagil's Ancient Book to have the souls give you more flexibility. Troublemaker Crozet, I mean, he doesn't provide sustain with exclusive equipment. He can have some sustain for himself only, but the 40% CR push, I mean, against immunity teams, it's not going to be working. This gives, survivability for Holiday Yufine. That's good, but then he's going to be protecting her. But he's dark, so he's not baiting, dark enemies, because like Ruel, for example. So that's not, I don't think it's gonna work. Even though I didn't try him, like, I don't feel like it's gonna work. You need like a constant stream of like sustain toward the team. Ruel definitely the best. And now if I talk about like Emalacates, I felt like this could be fun. I just built her because I could use her in other team compositions later on. But to be honest, like, like, there's too many ways things could go wrong. I mean, they could just debuff, like stun, like land a stun, enable to be buff, debuff, applied, something like that. Like, you cannot go against a Seaside Bellona. You would need to have Rowana with Holiday Yufine to have a chance. It would be a pretty good chance unless Seaside Bellona is built super high offense, but they usually aren't on defense. They're high survival or like okay attack, like nothing insane like my Seaside Bellona on account number 1. But yeah, I mean, the random buffs, they're random. You could be lucky and get the attack buff, which would like get you greater attack buff if you still had greater on, but it's too random. You get the crit chance buff, maybe ML keeps on counter-attacking you and keeps on leeching. You cannot get the last hit on him. I feel like the turns are going extremely fast when you're using double lots, that you just end up losing that immortality even though it lasts for 3 turns. And you're probably low health after it expires, and you're just gonna get like one-shotted by anyone. Support is gonna, you know, finish you off. So that's unfortunate. You can get disabled because you don't have high effect resistance on Holiday Yufine. Anyways, I gave it a try, you know. I felt like it was worthy of being tried. But to be honest, like, as a serious team composition and like in Champion, like it's not viable. Now that the meta is shifting and players are using more counters to, you know, debuffs. And also the fact that Holiday Yufine counters herself, and I see her showing up on some defenses as well. So players are experimenting. I am myself experimenting, but I mean, this is not a viable setup. But Auxiliary Lots by himself, especially on Spirit Breath, is viable. You could have that 2 spots that are flexible, and that makes things way better. And I want to try that out. I don't have Spirit Breath. I could buy it, but I don't have the dust. And even if I did, the chance would only be 75%. But you can use Tagil's Ancient Book to Soulburn skill 3 and to skill 2 to kind of like have it, you know, back to back sort of. So that's cool, but he might get countered and, you know, killed. Still, that's viable. But the best would definitely be with Spirit Breath. You just skill 2 non-stop. It's stupid, but I mean, it's stupid good. That's how it is. But the artifact is very rare, and then you have to like fully enhance it to plus 30, which is definitely not easy to obtain. So yeah, these are my thoughts about this double lots comp. I've used double lots in the past on my account number 1. You know, in Guild Wars, it's very nice with Sermia. Like, you just like one shot. It's very cool. But I mean, with Holiday Yufine, it's a fun setup. If I could get a Dispel in there and get lucky with landing burns, yeah, it's really cool, man. Like, you could get something really cool going on. If the enemy team doesn't put too much pressure on you, especially if they don't have Arbiter Vildred, you could definitely make it happen. But Arbiter Vildred's like everywhere. Now Ruel is like showing up so much in the top tier. Now it's like Remnant Vod plus Ruel. I mean, they have sustain. The battle's gonna last too long. You're not gonna be able to make it happen. Even if your landing burns are gonna be able to like stabilize, and you just need a bad streak, and then you're not landing your burn. So it's too luck based. But I still Holiday Yufine, I'm not saying she's bad. Holiday Yufine with Dizzy was very, very strong, and I want to try it again. And I want to try sort of like maybe Dizzy Holiday Yufine with Auxiliary Lots plus 1. That could definitely be very cool. So yeah. Stay tuned for that. I'll be showcasing her some more. I have some more videos planned. I'm gonna take a break from the Holiday Yufine videos, and we have Briar Witch Isaria coming up, which I will get on account number 1. So stay tuned for the showcases. Should be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait to see her damage. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. I got playlists of all sorts for PvE and PvP, Arena, Guild Wars, guys, tips, and how to the best for 62+, as well as best of guides for my early to mid-game players. Join Discord, almost 2,000 members. Check my second YouTube channel for Epic 7. More gameplay videos. All my extra gameplay videos, they go on that channel. And so I got like Guild Wars across my 3 accounts, now 4, but the 4th one's not strong enough. And you can expect World Arena, more PvP content, unedited. Yeah, I will not edit those videos, so it's gonna be pure. You'll have like picking phase, and I give you my thoughts when I go like in Guild Wars, like when I build my team composition and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go check it out, subscribe, you know. So you might find something you like there. I might have some longer sessions for like crafting, maybe some summoning sessions. I feel like it's too many videos for the main account, you know, the main YouTube channel Astranox, so I might just put them there. So the channel is called Astranox Gameplay. It's advertised during the video. You can check it in the pinned comment, also in the description of this video. But that's really it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.